Welcome. Do not forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Exclusive.
Well, my good people, concerning Tinubu's case, it's still a trending topic, a trending subject. As it is, this has gone viral, more viral than we could imagine or think, and that is what it is. And if care is not taken, this thing is going, so far so good. And I make that person sing that song, say, so far so good. I thank God for giving him life today, give him life or thereabout, I don't know. But when there is life, there is hope, because Allah Majaka Rugun Ejo, that is what it is. The article of today says in the article, PDP presidential team behind the drug baron allegations against Tinubu. That is what Keyamo is trying to tell us. Against Tinubu. Here his own opinion, or rather, if that is the fact or the submission. The People's Democratic Party (PDP) presidential campaign team has been linked to the documents alleging that the All Progressive Congress (APC) presidential candidate Bola Tinubu was involved in drug trafficking and money laundering. Festus Keyamo, the spokesman of the APC Presidential Campaign Council, alleged that the recent trip of the PDP's presidential campaign team to the United States was behind the controversial concur to the court document reportedly indicting Tinubu. Appearing on channels television Politics Today on Wednesday, Festus Keyamo insisted that the United States government never indicted or convicted Tinubu. It was recorded that PDP's presidential candidate ATIKU led some of his campaign team to the United States. He led them recently. Okay. It was recalled that PDP's presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar led some of his campaign team to the United States recently. Now, during the meeting, according to Festus Keyamo, it says that during the meeting, the team had said Atiku had a high-profile engagement with the United States and the United States government. However, Keyamo stressed that Atiku's trip to the United States was responsible for the court documents. He lamented that such issues are rehearsed whenever Tinubu decides to run for political office. Tinubu said, anybody, calm down. I'm not even supporting Festus Keyamo. I'm not supporting Atiku. I'm not supporting anybody. Now, because he has been indicted, either true or lies. If it's untrue, definitely, I believe there won't be any document to be presented. And Tinubu has never denied that there was nothing like a drug case during those times. His time during 1993. That was a year. It was a longer time, close to 30 years down the line, and he's still hot. Now, if the United States want to see to it, fine. If they don't want to see to it, fine. If there is a wrong narrative, fine. But what it is what it is. Tinubu was involved in money laundering, drug trafficking, etc., as at then. Now, Festus Keyamo said Tinubu's detractors keep bringing up these issues over and over again when his political profile is rising. Tinubu should sit down and shouldn't venture into politics, or rather, he's into politics. Is the oracle, is the Jagabana. It should just be like the national leader that he is, Baba Saleh. So the pure meaning of that Jagaban simply means person way, get a gap for the streets, the life, Nigeria itself. I believe Tinubu is a prominent politician, but he should rather don't go for democratically, or government position or thereabout. That is what it is. So it should have been himself, because there are so many indictments. And it has been indicated that Tinubu, who said he was an oracle, Fobaje, Kingmaker, Jagaban, different names that he calls himself or thereabout. Emilio Kon, may remain, and he's the one in next. I mean, he's the next in line or thereabout. We all know he's the next in line, but Atiku is sounding like God for him to just go and sit down, because the narrative later on will not be, let me say, Fanimoroso. It won't be fine for us. This is just like a warning for Tinubu to just step. And I overheard that Human Rights Court, International Human Rights Court, has told Tinubu to step down from the presidential race. Either he's going to do that or not. He's in his hand. Now, this is what our detractors, the PDP, People's Democratic Party, perhaps, that is what they went to the United States for when they pretended that they went for high-level engagement. This is part of the high-level engagement they went for. No problem. Now, you two go for your own engagement too and go and indict yourself. That's what it is. So, so anybody wants to talk, let them talk. Anybody want to say anything, let them say. If truly Tinubu is not guilty, if he's a free man and he's innocent, definitely let the law take its end, and no more, tantamous, no more detraction, no more defamation of character or thereabout, no more bad representation. Everybody should try and do the needful, which is doing the good. Love your neighbor as do yourself. You understand? What you can't accept. Don't iterate somebody, or don't even invite somebody, and don't introduce to anybody. So if say pin the shook person, and chook yourself the pin before you chook another person. So that is the storyline which I knew is going to come up, and for us to puzzle it, I can't puzzle more than my brain, because differently now we take come now only me waka come the life of Tinubu, now only waka come, but as it is from his antecedents, we know he's a great politician. He's a wealthy and influential man. And now, if he has influence, he should use influence to appeal himself, or appeal to God. Not even court of appeal, or appeal to God, because the United States, they have not, they have not sent a letter for arrest or a letter for invitation for questioning. But as time goes on, is getting to that, or is getting to that. He's even we are at the point of waiting for Tinubu to be recalled. Now, on Festus Keyamo's part, your own story now for another day, because Festus Keyamo has advocated for justice, because justice for one is justice for all. I'm not saying he shouldn't support Tinubu, he shouldn't support anybody. That is his choice, but the choice we determine, or the choice we make rather, determines our life, or that determines who we are. If Tinubu is a good man, let his good pave way and do good for him. And if he's a wicked or bad man and he's a criminal, definitely the United States or God is ready for him. I'm not even using the United States as a yardstick any longer, because Nigerians, we should know, those in diaspora, those local, internationally, or anywhere you are as a Nigerian, you as a Nigerian, not your fault that the economy is lopsided, or the economy is bankrupt. But Nigerians are good people, day in, day out. No check from anywhere in the history. But these leaders, they were the one that told us when I was younger then. I don't chop 3 decades now, and they still keep telling us we are the leaders of tomorrow, or we were the leaders of tomorrow. But definitely let God lead us through, because as it is, Nigeria has gone down the drain. Now, I would like us to pursue that on the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe and share this news so that others can be aware, and not because we want to, give anybody lamba, not because we want to tell lies. Gone are the days when they will say bloggers are reporting fake news. Now, the news in Nigeria alone is enough for someone to blog. Well, this is why I'm going to draw the curtain. Thanks for listening, and God bless you.